The Mariners are buns. They could have been good, but they happened to choose a couple people who decided to get arrested for some stuff, so. Alright, I'll take the Snom for you. Here we go. God Snom. It has Dragon Rage. It's actually the God Snom. It's actually the God Snom of all time. Hold on. Hold on. No. Yes. This is actually the Snom, chat. It's actually the one. If I see a Snom, do I go catch other ones, or what do I do? I guess we see if we can get one into a luxury ball, maybe? Like, I think this is the play. I think we, like, see if we can find another one. If we can't, we can't. This is it. Do I tempt fate? I don't think I tempt fate and even go in the grass. I think we just go. We need a better nature? I mean, probably true, but... Let's do a Gamba. Let's just do a Gamba. Does the Snom make it to Evo? Can I get a mod to set that up for me? I am having a tough time with the predictions right now. I got a mod that's handy that can do that. I'm gonna run my ads. Well, the mod set up the Gamba. Will the Snom make it to Evo? Ultimately, chat, it's not going to make that big of a difference if I run around and like grab items and get pivots and stuff. It'll maybe make the difference of 1 point. It doesn't really matter. I can catch any encounter. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I can just catch the encounters. If I get in an encounter, I just catch it. Good shout. Let's do that. No matter what level, we just catch it. Drought Paris. Something tells me I don't want that. Okay. Holy mother of God. This thing has 22 special attack. Alright. No, you're not allowed, Ricky. If you choose the Adoptamons, those are your pivots. They're only there for people who don't want to pivot. You can't mix and match. It's got to be one or the other. Does anyone want to name Godsnom? Actually, you know what? Screw that. We're just gonna name it Godsnom. There is no, yeah, there's no Snom in the grass read I looked. Did a mod set up a Gamba or no? No mods. Oh well. What do I do? What's my status heal? I have an antidote. Let's just take the cap. Let's play full greed. We might evo into something that has like really high HP anyway, so. But baby blue eyes white dragon? You want to name it that, queen? Is that what you want to do? Listen, it is a good chance we lose this thing to the first trainer. I'll be honest with you. No way Godsnom loses? Alright, let me figure out a prediction here, chat. Will Godsnom Evo? Yes. No. 2 minutes. Will Godsnom Evo? If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a follow. That gives you 300 crossbones to use in the prediction. This is 150k in the pot. 150k on the snom, dude. What level does it Evo? We don't know. It depends on the friendship. So in Roguemon, you gotta... This is a friendship Evo. You can see in the tracker up here. We gotta, like, max out his friendship. But I made it so that low BST Mons start with really high base friendship. So this will Evo in, like, 2 or 3 fights. It only has to beat, like, 2 trainers. It'd be a little faster if we got it in a luxury ball, but I feel like this is not in a luxury ball. It is in a Pokeball. 200,000 crossbone Gamba here. Wow. People want in on Godsnom. This is like the new meme coin. Godsnom is like cryptocurrency. Jimmy has smart AI. He will use overheat. How dare you? Snom is the mascot of Roguemon? I would say that Tyrogue is the mascot of Roguemon. Yeah, they are Krogard, yeah. Alright, good luck. Shout out to trainer Daniel. Why Tyrogue? I'll let you think about it, Sarion. Okay, we live that. Good start. You hath been forgiven. Oof. Hold. Don't flinch me. It crit me? No, and it flinched? Oh, you would, dude. It crit and flinched me there. It's fighting. Let's go! God, IVs. Is it good IVs? I don't think so, but... I am wet and now frustrated? Hey, baby. You want me to ease your mind, Tom? I feel like 31 HP is a lot of HP for a Snom. Yeah, 31 HP is quite a bit for a Snom. Alright. Lay back and listen to the melodious sound of my Snom kicking ass. We're faster. Let's go. I don't know. I don't even know what's... Yeah, what is Snom's expected Evo again? What's the Moth? I think Moth is like 480 or something. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those gains, chat. Look at those gains. Insanity. Please. Let's go. The God Snob. What is this? What is this level, man? Okay. Come on, God Snom, you can save me from Bug, dude. All you gotta do is Evo. We're so close. Big BST here. Probably outspeeds me. I'm a little scared. Everybody, get on your knees and pray. Lord Osseous, guide your son, Snom, to the promised land of evolution. I can't bear to watch. I don't think this is ending well for Snom, chat. I do not think that this is ending well for Snom. 200 power. God, Snom lives! God, Snom lives! Okay. Should I soda pop? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is a big decision. Should I soda pop? I'm -1 speed right now. I think we Sodi. I think we Sodi, dude. I think we Sodi. Okay. We eat that. We eat that all day. We eat that all day. You fool! You kid! You do not have a chance against God Snom? This is the most fun I've ever had playing Roguemon, by the way. No! 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 Bad. That is a fairy. I am so scared. Fairy so scary. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You fool! We resist. You got nothing. You got nothing. Oh my God, are we Evo? We might Evo here. We might actually Evo here. Come on, give me that last friendship point. We did it. We Evo'd the Snom. We Evo'd the Snom. Prediction blue hats. Nate, set up a Gamba for the Evo, quick. I don't care what you do, just set up a Gamba. Any Gamba will do. I'll do the rest. You just set up a Gamba, dude. Will it be a jinx? Oh, just set up a gamma, dude. I don't care what it is. How many legs are going to be visible on the Evo? 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4? And, you know what? 0 also would include other. 0, other. No, sorry. Ah, whatever. Frick it. God Snom is evolving! They didn't think it was possible. What if it's more than 4 legs? Four plus? We could do 4 plus, but it's a little late. I need to have a shower, but this is more important. Come on, God Snob! Come on, high roll into something cool. Or maybe it'd just be able to evolve again? I don't even know. Do we want a bug? Okay. What BST is the bear? 2... Oh, are they arms or legs? I'll let Nate decide. This is your problem. That's pretty good, though. I feel like this is like 515 or something, isn't it? How many legs does this thing have? I would probably say 2. Those look like arms to me. He's standing up? I mean, bears traditionally do have 4 legs. I don't know. I'm gonna let Nate be the judge on this one. He got us into this mess. Get us out of it. Okay, it's 505. We kept Stab Ice Ball. 2 legs, no argument. It has 2 legs, chat, just like I was saying. This thing is interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know if it's any good. How many moves do we get here? All right. Could be a little faster. It's a very nice mixed attacker with a nice back sprite. It has a lot of HP. It has almost 4 times its level in HP. No, this will not evolve any further. This is it. It has Giga Drain already, though. I will say, Giga Drain already is pretty huge. For ballin'. Did Luxray win? Nah, Luxray didn't win. We got cooked. Oh, I guess I can turn off the Jeopardy music. I kind of just tuned it out. Actually, you know what? Let's listen to some of the other music for a bit. I don't even know what would be a good... I don't even know what would be a good, like... nature on this. What do you guys think? What would you take for a nature? Hey, we got a never melt ice. That's actually kind of sick. Minus defense plus spadef. I think we need more speed a little bit. Whoa! Holy mother of God. Huh? Chill out, man. It needs more of everything. It doesn't have any EVs, right? You guys, we gotta wait for the EVs to kick in. That was a crit? Oh yeah, it was a crit, wasn't it? Still though, I have 41 defense. All right. No, we don't train anymore. Whoa. This thing is cool, dude. It's a pretty cool mon. The speed and the attack are gonna grow because of the EVs. We're gonna get a lot of EVs in those categories. I think this mon is set up for like a banger of a run, dude. I missed. We need better moves, you think? I actually love my moves. I think we got the sustain for Brock. Yeah, I don't know. I actually really like this mon. Let's see Lapras. Oh, dude. Yeah, the Lapras shoutout would have been really cool, Tom, for sure. All right, here we go. Prediction for Brock? Nah, I'm sending it. I'm just sending it, dude. We've been cold. We've been really cold. Now against Brock, most things do have more than most things do have more than 40 HP, so. This might not because it's a Gothita. Let's try it. It outsped me, huh? Crazy. Wow. Just casually has two super effective moves. That has to roll 5 every time, too. That's so annoying. Yeah, we need to get a better nature. I actually almost just think we want a neutral nature. Probably plus speed minus defense is what I would lean with this mon. Alright. If I was smart, would I put on a Never Melt Ice here? Or a King's Rock. I don't know what King's Rock, what we could flinch with. Maybe Air Cutter? I think I'm just gonna put the ice on. We'll see what happens. I might end up clicking it, we'll see. The BSC carries? I hope so, but we are an ice type, don't forget. So there's that. We're going for the good luck song. Here we go. Here we go! We do have Dragon Rage too, yeah. This is a pretty good mod to set up Ice Ball. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it's a blip bug. We can probably get to a third stage with it. Do I just go for it? I'm kind of leaning yes. One button gaming, dude! One button! 3! Let's go! Come on! Three down. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Oh, goodbye, Ekans. Goodbye. This is it. This is it. Breaks in. Hey, that good time to break out of the ball, honestly. Let's go double rage. Let's go double rage. Cute Sonic Boom, bro. It's no Dragon Rage, is it? Last Mon. It's faster? How much? Oh, that did 17, dude. Wow, it has no HP. Holy crap. Fight! 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 Come on! Let's go, dude. Come on, chat. All right. Hey, we got a chance for Bug, guys. Listen. Anytime you get a chance to beat Bug, it is a win, and that is a good effing move. Goodbye to Dragon Rage. You have served me well. Thank you for coming. Remodeler looks pretty attractive on this. I don't get what the different Mon types in the bottom middle, what's that mean? Those are, like, that's how Roguemon works. You lock a type and you try to win with it. So the ones that have green numbers are the ones I've beaten. This is a Bug attempt. If I beat this, we'll have beaten Ascension 2 Bug. So I'm trying to win with every type, basically. Give me a good move. What do you got? Twin Needle. That's honestly pretty damn good. What do I take it over? It's Bug Ice. Snom is a Bug Ice Pokemon. Yo, we just beat Brock with a Snom run, Kef. TP up on Giga for what, 1 extra Giga? I don't really think that's worth it. I mean, the warding charm is obviously, like, pretty tempting here. I think we just, like, we don't even have bad curses, but just having the warding charm feels really strong. PP up Ether is interesting, though. We could PP up, like, Rock Slide, but I don't really need moves. Like, I have Ice Ball. Do I want Twin Needle? I think is the main question here. Like, we are a physical attacker. Well, I don't know, actually. We're kind of just a mixed attacker. You think so? I don't know. I don't know if we are. Maybe. Ice Ball is kind of a win con for us, in a way. We're not very strong. I am almost thinking double potion ether, maybe? Maybe we go double potion ether. Twin Needle over Giga? I don't know. Giga's kind of my sustaining move. Maybe, though. Maybe if the coverage is better. We don't hit a lot of stuff. If I drop grass for bug, does that make it perfect? No, that's actually not that good. If I drop flying for bug... Actually, wait, does it even matter? Like, if I had all of this stuff, it doesn't even, like, fix it, right? We can't drop rock, we can't drop grass. The only thing I would really consider dropping is air cutter. If I was gonna drop any move for Twin Needle, it's probably air cutter, right? Is air cutter contact? No. I do have a lot of redundant coverage, yeah. Ice and rock kind of overlap. Maybe it is ice. No, but it's stab though, guys. Would you guys take Twin Needle over air cutter just to have something that can't miss, maybe? I think air cutter and Twin Needle are interchangeable because they both hit grass. That's really what we care about with that, right? Bug picks up psychic. Flying picks up fighting. Fighting is generally speaking not that scary. You're getting rid of Gigasuck? I don't think you can on this Mon. I think this Mon needs Gigasuck to win. I legitimately think Gigasuck stays the whole run. I don't think this thing can beat the Elite Four without something that can heal it. So we pick up Psychic, Dark, and Grass, right? It's better within Air Cutter, I think. I think it is better than Air Cutter. So if we're 66, 350, it's like the exact same. You get 2 chances for a crit. It can't miss. It's basically the same coverage, but it can't miss. I think we actually take it. I think we actually take it. I think we take it over Air Cutter. We have Rock Slide for Shedinja, so that's not a problem. Ideally, I think we do eventually maybe drop Ice Ball for like fighting or ground. Fighting stab is scary against ice. That's a pretty good shout out from Webby, actually. Being able to take care of fighting is pretty important. That's true, actually. Air Cutter might be better in this seed because we are an ice type. That's true. Very good shout out. Maybe for that reason, we actually keep Air Cutter. I do have good defense, but there's a lot of fighting moves. I think it's more important to get rid of them. That's a pretty good shout out. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with what we got here. I'm going to make a video on that illusion. Generally speaking, in Roguemon, around 2x your level is a pretty good benchmark, is an okay stat. If you see 3x, it's really good. Because low BST, you have last stats to work with. So if you're level 8, if you see like 17 attack, that's pretty solid, I would say. I'm glad you're enjoying the challenge, Illusion. Feel free to ask questions. I'm happy with you asking questions. Yeah, we're going to pass on Twin Needle. I think that, like, it'd be a harder choice if it was Signal Beam. Signal Beam is a better move. All right, here we go. Did I choose my prize yet? No, I haven't even chosen my prize yet. What are you guys saying? Warding Charm or Ether? I don't really hate where my curses are. Tower, Game Corner, 9, 10, 6, 11, and Mount Moon. I mean, I could ward the moon, but really that's not that big of a deal, is it? I don't think the moon is a big deal because we are going to be so much higher on base stats. I think I don't care about PP up Gigasuck just because it's only 1, right? Yeah, I think Gigasuck is the win con. I think we need a better nature if possible. If we don't get one, whatever. Giga Drain is the win condition. This move has to stay, unless I get Draining Kiss. Warding Charm? Warding Charm enables you to cancel the effect of any one curse. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please drop a follow and make sure you're hanging out. I see a bunch of new follows today. Welcome in if you're still chilling. Thank you for being here. I think we take the ether. I think we actually start playing for... What are my heals? I have 2 potions. Maybe we do PP up. PP up like Rock Slide in ether. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna take PP up in ether, actually. I think I'm gonna do this and PP up my Rock Slides. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go. I like this. Do we want to burn heal or is Antidote better? Or is Para better? Let's keep Antidote for now. It's the most likely scenario. Alright, here we go. Yeah, in Roguemon, you have to use stuff right away. You can't save stuff. It makes it a little more challenging. Yeah, there's no hoarding your items like in Ironmon. In Ironmon, you can just sort of stockpile a bunch of heals and PP stuff and rare candies and just use them all at the end of the game. You can't do that in Roguemon. You throwing a tracker question? Yeah, sure, Benia. Time for bed. All right, Tom, you take care, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow, I'm sure. Take care. Everyone on YouTube side, say goodnight to Tom. All right, now the note-taking begins. Kadabra. How do you change the settings to go with the Ascensions? I changed it to A2 at some point and tried playing A1 again and kept the A2 curses. You don't know how to change it. All right, I got you. Benia, if you go to the settings cog, you go to extensions, then you go to Roguemon Tracker, and then go to options. If you have it set to auto, it'll automatically align with whatever Ascension you're playing, but you've probably clicked this 2 right here. If you don't want it on 2, either go back and click the 1 or just click auto. Sub risk from Rob rolls a 12. I love you, Rob. I hope you're doing good, man. You better let me know the next time you're in the city. I'm coming to visit you. And next time, don't come to the freaking island. All right, 4 Mons, we go ballin'. You got a workout going? Nobody's really been posting in the Discord, and I have also been slacking. I would like to get back into it. We didn't get the level up. Dang. Do. Let me change my title, man. I can't believe we actually got on a Snom run. This is sick. Snom run. Many of runs have been lost to an unlucky contact ability. Yeah, dude, see, we just rolled a 3. I think our attack's gonna be fine. We just need to get some EVs into this bad boy. The stats will catch up. Yeah, you should. It would help motivate me. Honestly, it would. I have definitely been slacking. Here's one of the like 5 Pokemon that wall me. Just kidding. Steel apparently walls me completely. I missed. Yeah, we need to get some we definitely got to get some steel coverage here. Wow. Yeah, 3 is actually considered pretty low overall. The stats are pretty bad. The moves are a little bit mid, but and we might be dead here. Wow. That was close. that was a little close there. 5 platinum stars is the best, yeah. Ew, what a level is that? Okay, so a few prizes that come to mind that would be pretty good for this would be like cooler bag, regenerator, nature mint would be good. You've been Discord streaming WoW with... Hold on, I might lose the run here, chat. You've been Discord streaming WoW, sorry, Roguemon with your WoW friends, and now one of them is playing? Hey, let's go, bees! I'll tell you what, tell them to come into the channel and say Cross Bogo, and I'll do Bogo with I should have set up like a referral code though to help me hit this Partner Plus thing. The Bees brothers are here again. All right, now it's time for our first curse of the run, chat. Paraheal is a good pickup. Nice. Yo, Webby, homie, thank you for the gift sub to Browse. I really appreciate that a lot. If you'd like to add a type to the Roguemon queue, let me know, and also enjoy your battle cry. Thank you. Actually, I'll name it after you, Webby. You're my Magikarp HM friend. Thank you for the gift sub. Did somebody roll a 1? See, now this is a pretty bad curse, chat. We have the curse of heavy fog. All combatants have -1 accuracy. So this is only a segment-wide curse. It'll last just for Mount Moon, and that's it. So we have -1, and they have -1. Honestly, that's pretty annoying. Hey, we found Giga Drain. I think that actually confuses me. It does. I'm trashing it. I'm a Jays fan? Yeah, I mean, I live in the area. I'm kind of a fan by virtue of living here. I'm more just a fan of the sport than I am of the team. But if you, like, forced me to choose a favorite team, I would probably say the Jays, yeah. You get 5 if you roll a 1, or you sub for 3 months in advance. Honestly, subbing for 3 months in advance right now is way better for me than a 5-pack. Yeah, the partner plus. You can see it right here. If you do exclamation mark P plus, I also have like a counter. I'm very close. Just not quite gonna hit it, I don't think, this month. But that's okay. I think we might be able to get there next month. We're currently sitting at what I think we're sitting at 262. We're very close. Nice even stat distribution. Whoa, Dad Webby with the brand spanking, fresh out of the box, new freaking sub to the channel. Webby, thank you so much. Genuinely, that really makes a big difference. I love you. Thank you. For the brand new sub, if you also want to add a type to the queue, just let me know your favorite type and we'll add it in. Choose one of these types. Preferably one I haven't won with, please. Thank you very much. Wow. Chat, that's a big deal, by the way. New subs are a very big deal. Can I get some Cross loves in the chat for Webby stepping up there? That's awesome. Acmo. Oh, alright. I guess that ice ball doesn't really help me that much here. Big dubs. Big dubs from Webby. Yeah, this Mons should be on a bit of cruise control for a little bit anyway, I would say. Man, should I do a 24-hour stream tonight? Or is that a terrible idea? Or maybe not 24, go 12, go to the morning. Ground type? Yeah, you got it. All right, ground's really fun. So I've missed now, what, 3 times? The computer is not missed at all yet. Make it 4. Until like 1 a.m. Do until 12. That's probably the responsible decision. There's good mons in most types. I do plan to make like a tier list sort of video in the near future. Oh, I thought you meant till 12. Oh, you want me to be irresponsible? Oh my god. Fine. Protein, yes. Get in me. Drink our protein powder. I want to be big and strong like the Robified. I was mid push up when you said that. Did you fall over? I'm funny. What do I do here? Ice ball? Sure. Oh, it has rough skin. Oh, crap. I actually have been pretty lucky with not missing so far in this segment, considering the curse is pretty bad. I spoke too soon. AI is still yet to miss. Yeah, ice ball's contact. Stream doesn't end until I beat Misty. That's true. I did say that, Favi. All right, I'm a man of my word. I forgot I said that. Feint attack. Ooh. That does hit neutral on... That does hit neutral on whatchamacallit. On steel. Is it better than Ice Ball? It's definitely better coverage than Ice Ball. Right? Then we only can't hit fairy steals and dark steals. Yeah, feint attack can't miss. Damn, that's a tough choice. I mean, Ice Ball gradually gets better then. Then feint attack. I don't think feint attack is a winning move, but Ice Ball might be a winning move. This is a really hard choice, chat. Ice Ball like gets really good, where feint attack is just always kind of mid. It's also non-contact though, isn't it? I think feint attack is non-contact. Ice Beam at 30? The only reason I wouldn't take this is... Well, actually, I don't know. Oh, dude, I didn't know you could do that, Mason. That's sick. Yeah, it's non-contact. 20 PP. No, it's a special move. I will be making a version of this, Can't Touch This, that has the physical special split. That's kind of the next big project. I don't know, man. The locked-in aspect can hurt us. It can. I'm gonna not learn it. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna trust my instinct that I kind of need to make some win conditions for myself. I think that Ice Ball, even though it is risky, it is still a win condition. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Thanks for all the new follows coming in today. A bunch of new follows. We're starting to creep up towards 6K follows now on Twitch. And I'm still creeping up toward 1,000 subs on YouTube. So thank you everybody for helping out. You're doing your part. I just got to show up every day, man. You guys got the hard job. You have to click a button, you know? Like that's really difficult. Yeah, we could use some more accurate moves. That's true. That would be helpful. Yeah, what do you think this is, Ironmon? Yeah, no, there's a different rule for this. The only thing that you're binded by is the segment you're in. So you're allowed to do whatever you want as long as you don't do a Pokemon Center. Spicy Lil Gator coming in with the Twitch Prime saying Craws rules. Thank you, Spicy Lil Gator. I really appreciate the Prime. Enjoy your battle cry. Thank you, thank you. King. What item did I miss here? Oh, it's the TM. Apparently I missed another item. I don't know which one. Ah, lame. Excuse me. Hey, it missed. I missed. It hit. I missed. It missed. I hit. There we go. It's like we're fighting in a freaking cloud or something. We can't hit each other. It's like an old western. People just shooting their guns all over the place, but nobody's hitting anybody. It's like watching stormtroopers. Yeah, that would have been a funny name for the prize, actually. The stormtrooper, or the curse rather. The stormtrooper curse. Do-ba-da, do-ba-da, do-ba-da. Yeah, the BST, excuse me, even though the curse is pretty bad, the BST is just kind of carrying us through it. Getting the Snom Evo, dude, was kind of a rush. Zesty with the sub risk. 7. I don't remember the screen turning green like that for Giga Drain. Is that the one I missed, Matt? The hidden one? Okay, thanks for checking. I had a feeling it might have been that one. It bounced off not one? Oh, dang. Da ba da ba da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. There we go. Finally hit one. Last trainer, chat. Last trainer. Hit a nice even 29 coming out of here. Then we can run our ads. We do get a full clear prize. I don't actually know what I should take. Wow, sounds like an intimidating bear. All right, what do we take here, chat? What do you think? We could actually go for the reroll chip. Oh, we're not taking the rare candy. Do we go for the reroll chip or do we go for the move tutor bros? What do you guys think? One's in the chat if you think we should take a reroll chip. Two's in the chat if you think we should take move tutor bros. What do you guys think? Matt, Gaskar, what do you guys think? Zesty and Faith, Sarian, all say reroll. Duck Chicken says tutors. Bees says tutors. Frenchie says tutors. I like the bros. One and watch the tutors have flamethrower. A lot of twos in the chat, man. A lot of twos in the chat. YouTube has nothing to say. YouTube's quiet. Gaskar says tutors as well. Man, I don't know, man. That's really tough. Like, what if I get a Nah. I like my moveset. Like, really, what are we hoping for here? Drill Peck, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, a good fighting move, Earthquake, Mud Shot. If I don't get any of those, like, that's a good number of options, but I still think the odds are very low. The old 2 is content comment. See, in my mind, it's content either way. Either I take it and we're really happy, or I don't take it and I'm really sad, but chat is really happy. And you know what that's called? Content. What does the chip mean? The chip means you can re-roll a prize. Like, I could get 3 new prizes if I had a re-roll chip right now. It would say right here re-roll, but I don't have one. Shadow Ball? Yeah, Shadow Ball would be pretty good too. I still get 6 more moves. Next one's at level 30. 30, then 33, then 36. We get 3 moves before Misty. 1 is the smart play and 2 is the heart play. Yeah. I'm leaning reroll chip. I am leaning it. I think I'm gonna take it. Let's do it. Let's go see what we missed out on, chat. Let's go see what we missed out on. Hey, nice. Figgy Berry. I will take that. That's a good item. I have to throw away my mental herb, though. That's alright. Yeah, I'll check the bros. I'll check the bros. We can run a Gamba. Will I be happy with the bros? Nah, I'll just look. Safeguard and Bullet Seed. Hair Song and Doom Desire. If anybody guessed both TMs, I'll give you VIP in my channel for life. For today. That's a short life. Absorb an Ice Beam. Evolt and Water Gun, Psychic Shadow Ball, Detect and Ember, Slash and Leech Seed, Bulk Up, Water Pulse, Karate Chop and Wrap, Mud Shot, Roleplay, Headbutt and Tickle. Alright. Let's see if anybody gets VIP for life for today. A hit of roaring ferocity. Stun Spore! Does anybody have 1 out of 1 so far? I don't think anybody said Stun Spore. Twister. We made a good choice, chat. We got a reroll chip instead of nothing. You guys tried to give me nothing. All right, let's do some Marb, shall we? I gotta run my ads here, guys. I do run 3 minutes of ads every hour. It's just to keep pre-rolls off in the channel. It also does support my full-time streaming here on Twitch. So if you wanna drop a follow, I'd really appreciate it. If you're not subbed to the YouTube, that would be amazing, because I'm trying to get monetized there, because hey, mortgages and children ain't cheap, dude. Mortgages and kids cost money. It sucks. I'll see you guys back in 3. If you want in for Marbs, just click what is it, exclamation mark play or something. Let's go. One college, one high schooler, one middle schooler. Yeah, so your household's about to get a little quieter. Have you felt like the empty nesting thing happen at all? Ah, shit. Well, ice ball value. Just don't flinch me. Don't flinch. No. I knew it. Get it out of here. We get a move next level. Wow. Whatever you can sub with that. That's crazy. Okay. Wow, what? This thing is insane. It must have 0 speed. Is that the ace? Yeah, it actually friggin' is the ace. Does it Evo again? I don't know if it does on the... I think it actually does. We were talking about this last stream that the Rivals ace, if it has a BST 10 Evo, it probably will Evo because the coding. That's the way the coding works on it. You're awesome, man. Someday, Killer, I hope we can sit down and have a beer together or something. You and I will get along just great, I can tell. Alright, here we go. Misty Gamba. How many water Pokemon in Misty's gym, chat? The entire gym. If you think 2 or more, blue hats in the chat. If you think less than 2, put your pink hats in the chat. Thanks for the lurk, V. Okay, we got another move at 30, guys. I think we're hoping for Ice Beam, really. And then we need to replace Air Cutter with a fighting move, and I think we're good if we can do that successfully. Yeah, I could feel that. I see my wife being that way too, when we get that far. I mean, ours are nowhere near that age yet, but it does sort of creep up on you, doesn't it? My son starts school for the first time in September now. Do ba da 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 dee 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 ba da 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 da. Ow! Come on, Slagoth. Low kick is not a good move for us. Yeah, wait until you see one of the curses. If we get a curse, there's a really interesting curse that changes the power of your moves. Ice Ball will go crazy. I don't know if we're gonna see that, but it would be cool. Apparently just can't hit Rock Slide today. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. That is pretty crazy to think about. My kids have actually just got to the age where they're starting to lie a little bit. Like they're obvious, like they don't know they're being obvious. So it's kind of cute, but yeah, holy crap. We desperately need to get some speed into this thing. It either hits or it doesn't. True. We're getting outsped by like everything. This seems like a very fast seed so far, doesn't it? A little bit. They gave up trying to lie to you? I don't know how to react, I'll be honest. Like I kind of just like tell them I'm like, why are you lying to me sort of thing. I don't really know what to say when that it's for the whole gym, Mr. Pick. Or they got better at it? Yeah, true, true. Maybe you just don't know. Actually, we did outspeed that. All right, we'll mark that. Guess let's do the mandatories first. If you guys haven't seen my new short, it is pinned. I'm just going to link it in the chat. If you guys wouldn't mind giving it a quick watch, let me know what you think about it. I put a lot of time into it. It's a pretty simple one, I'll admit. It is a pretty simple one, but it's actually pretty fitting for what we're doing right now, and you'll see what I mean by that when you watch. Dude, why do I keep missing air cutter? Oh my god, did you not see any of my mime run, Shaolin? The mime run was insane, dude. The mime run was so sick. It's probably one of my favorite wins ever. Bidair is gonna personally pay me to code in a full heal into the first prize of the game. Yeah, dude, Shaolin, it was a crazy win, dude. Ice ball's goated. Ah, it does the job. Does the job. We could do it right here. You take something away from them? Yeah, that makes sense. Status immunity in Viridian Forest, status immunity until Brock would be an interesting angle since it provides no value afterwards. That would be the only prize of that kind, I think. This is it, right? Yeah. That's actually a pretty interesting move for us. It's pretty good that I have it as a relearn, maybe. Like, if I want to, maybe this is like a relearn at the Elite Four type thing, but it's definitely not a take right now, so. You take it every time it was offered, would you though? Like, experience, just. Oh my god, we got Brick Break in the bag, chat. TM43 is Brick Break. I think that we want to get move relearn from Misty. If we get that, we're cooking. Brick Break over Air Cutter is beautiful, I think. This mon is starting to round out a little bit now that we're getting some EVs into it. Learn Safeguard. It's only recency bias. I don't know. I don't know if that would be that good of a prize. I personally don't think I would ever take it, but maybe that's just me. Oh my god, yeah. If we had compound eyes, that would be crazy killer. There's a lot of things that would really help this mon out. I don't know what item I missed. I'm missing the one to the left here, but I don't know what the other one is. We got a pretty good vibe on the seat at this point. Yeah, I think the two things we need most right now is Nature Mint and that Brick Break TM. There it is. I'll just use it. Oh, we're already max HP, never mind. The Figgy Berry will be, I think it already is better for us. I'm pretty sure. Speed boost, nice. Last one, get ice ball. All right, Misty time, child. Let's go. This gym literally could like make or break whether or not we can succeed here. If we get this brick break TM, it is gonna make a very big difference. Did I forget to talk to the host, dude? You mean Bill? Yeah, I always forget to talk to Bill. Let me go do that right now. You forget to take the pass? Yeah, I've definitely done that before too. Wow, I can't believe it's already 11 o'clock. Crazy. I think the goal for tomorrow will probably be to do a 2-a-day stream. So I plan to go live in the morning. And then I also will stream at my usual time here in the evening. So I'm just, yeah, I'm trying to stream as many hours as I can while I'm trying to get this Partner Plus thing taken care of. So if you want to get me up for a work and lurk tomorrow, there is a good chance you can find me. It doesn't really matter, Darkwing. I've had that exact same thought. It doesn't matter in which order that happened. I have now missed like 7 air cutters. I don't know how it's actually mathematically possible, but... $150 versus 45, 90, 45 times 4. What is that? 200 and... no, a little less than 200. $180. Oh, thank you. Math is not my strong suit. On paper, though, that ice ball looks really nice, doesn't it? Probably click it if it was against Misty. Does it matter, though, Bitter? I don't think it does matter, because if it's multiplicative, it doesn't make a difference which way. There's one water type for the Gamba. One water type already. It has Drizzle, too. Alright, Misty. Here we go. One more water type and the believers take the Gamba. Yo, Anime, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? It's gonna heal here. I think we just stack up an ice ball. Let's go. Cloud9, sucker! We wouldn't take the ice damage anyways. Oh my god. Goodbye, Crocorock. Thank you for your service to this Kanto region. I missed. Cloud9, sucker! We try again. Uh-oh. I do have good defense. Holy, oh, it's a crit. Of course it was. Of course it was. What, are you gonna crit me again now? You cost me a figgy berry because of that. Hey, that's a pretty good level. Take that. There is the second water. Congratulations, believers. Prediction blue hats. Big dub, spam those blue hats in the chat if you want it big. You are now way more attractive and probably more rich than you were before. Webby, want it big, let's go. Darkwing Duck going in with this sub risk. Rolls a 15, good roll. Zweilous. Now this thing did live an ice ball earlier. Let's rock slide. Easy chat. All right, we get a TM here. TM3 contains. Oh! Oh, that changes everything. I do have Brick Break in the bag. What do we get for a prize? Special Insight early. That's pretty damn good, too. Interesting. Well, we're definitely teaching Sky Uppercut. The question is, do I reroll this and go for a nature? I think we reroll, right? Clairvoyance? Clairvoyance is you learn all future curses and you can make one swap. So basically I can take the curse that's in the tower and put it in Route 6 and vice versa if I wanted to do that. Ultimately, these aren't that bad of locations for curses. So I don't think I care too much about that. I definitely do not want the status stuff. Special Insight is a great prize, but there's a part of me that wants to try for a nature mint here because getting a better nature on this mod might be the key to winning. I think we need more speed, honestly. To win, I think I need plus speed. I know it's really good, Leftius, but I think I'm gonna YOLO one reroll here. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't have to use it now, I could save it. This is my prize right here, I could save it, but I think I'd go plus speed minus defense, actually. Let's do it. Well, let's get another reroll, Chip. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, well, first things first. I'm taking that. Let me... What do we take? I think we take it over Air Cutter, right? I think that fixes everything. Almost. Except for the swords, the Steel Ghosts. Yeah, Steel Ghosts are a big issue. What else would I put it over, though? Ice Ball? Ice Ball's actually been pretty good for me. I think we just take it over Air Cutter. Although I will say now that I didn't get the Nature Man, I wish I had Special Insight. Because we're taking a contact move. That's the only downside. Drain? Drain is my win condition. Steel Ghost can just get ice balled? I guess, yeah. Hey, what's up, Ike? We gained a potion, chat, for beating Misty. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Ice Ball is contact, so, and so is Sky Uppercut. Sad we didn't get Brick Break, but that's okay. Maybe the PP up was a better play there. Get a second PP up onto Rock Slide. Nah, we got Ice Ball. We're fine. Gosh, dang, though. Hey, Misty, thanks for the bike, sucker! How to deal with fighting types now? Ah, we hit them neutrally. Why didn't we drop Ice Ball? I think Ice Ball is a win condition. This Mon is not strong. Like, that's the thing that we gotta understand here. Like, this Mon is not very strong. The only way I'm gonna win is Giga Drain and Ice Ball. Or like if we get Ice Beam, obviously I take Ice Beam, but Stab is gonna have to do some work here. So after every gym, you have to cleanse your bag. This is called the cleansing phase. Anything that's not an HP heal, a PP heal, or a status heal, you have to get rid of. Yo, Darkwing. Darkwing with the sub roll. I didn't see what it was. Alright, so we got another curse here, chat. We got another curse here. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we got the curse of TikTok. One move per fight is secretly metronome, and you don't know which one. Oh, frick. Well, good luck to us. We gained a star there. I guess, what do we want? I guess a ground move would be the best thing, right? Hopefully it's not Rock Slide. It's metronome. Okay. Good parrot. That was a good move. It just goes ahead and works through it and lands an egg bomb, but... Alright, so now we know that Rock Slide is metronome for this fight. Good to know. Thankfully it didn't roll Memento or Self-Destruct or something. Rough skin, nice. Don't para me. Ah, you would, man. You frickin' would. This is not going well. Let's see what TM we got. Poison gas. Well, we're gonna struggle for a little bit, I think. Yeah, like I said, chat, you can see very clearly that, like, without Giga Drain, this Mon is destroyed. Like, we absolutely need Giga Drain on this Mon to win, I think. Yeah, one move each battle is metronome. You don't know which one. Exactly, Duck Chicken. Hey, John, what's up, man? I haven't seen you for a while. How you been? Yeah, this is a really funny curse. It is kind of one that people are a little mixed on because it can instantly end your run. I am gonna probably just click Ice Ball here and hope it's not Metronome. It's not, thankfully. Uh-oh. Godsnom! Fairy Wind. I would like a fairy move. I probably would replace Ice Ball with a really good fairy move. But not Fairy Wind. That is way too weak. Yeah, I've been good, dude. I've been pretty good. My kid's starting school in 6 days now. Bide. Yeah, whatever, dude. Give me your HPs. So I know that Rock Slide or Sky Uppercut is Metronome. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna click Ice Ball because I know it's not Metronome, basically. I think I probably would replace Ice Ball with Draining Kiss, honestly. That's a very interesting win condition. This thing is pretty scary. I am going to Ice Ball. I clicked Metronome! Okay, honestly, that's not too bad. Dude, hit the move. Hit the move, okay? Like, it's 90 accuracy. We're supposed to miss 1 out of 10 here. What are we doing? Alright, hopefully Metronome is not on Giga Drain. Okay. Now the problem here is I don't really want to click Giga Drain again. I want to save those. I'm gonna go for Ice Ball. It missed. Don't poison me. Nice crit. It didn't miss any of its triple kicks though. You know, 6 in a row, by the way. Holy mother. Yeah, I know. My accuracy is a pretty big issue. That is a fact. Well, Sky Uppercut helps us with this. Oh my god! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I guess we Rock Slide. I missed. Doesn't it feel that way? I know. It's actually... there's an extension I asked somebody to make for me a while ago. I wanted somebody to make me an extension. I'm such a dumbass. I am a genius. Oh, I am so good at Roguemon, dude. All you gotta do is just, you know, you gotta play the curse to your advantage, is what I always say. If you can't beat him with skill, beat him with luck. That's as the saying goes. Dude. hit the fucking move. Like, what am I doing here? What kind of stormtrooper crap is this? Lands the 85 accurate move every time. Oh my god. Metronome. I gotta remember the curse. I gotta lock in here. I know it's getting late, but I gotta lock in. Please do not be the curse. Please do not be metronome. What is going on? I am getting screwed. Okay. Holy crap, man. I am getting so cooked right now. The 3 Pokemon that I could only hit with 1 effective move, the metronome landed on the move every time. Holy smokes. Yo, thanks for the compliment, Webby. It is really fun. It is really fun. You should try it. Alright. That could have gone better. We're still not through here. Never melt ice. Yeah, I know. Ice Ball actually is kind of bailing me out a little bit. I don't even know if this run's still alive without Ice Ball. Hey, what's up, Sterius? I have a setup video. If you just follow this guide right here, you'll probably get set up pretty quick, honestly. Oops, I missed an item. Nice, huge. Yeah, make sure you sub to the YouTube as well. It does help out a ton. I'm approaching 1,000 subs over there. It would help out greatly. All right, we have 1 effective move, chat. What do you think the odds are that this move is metronome? All right, we got lucky. Sky Uppercut is safe for this fight. 25%? No, incorrect. Don't be Rock Slide. Does your brother hang out in my channel, Webby? What's their username? I have a pretty good memory for that stuff. Alright, Dotler. Rock Slide. Rock Slide is safe. Although I don't really want to click it again, so that's a bit of a problem. It used Endure Cosmic. Oh, you're watching my buddy Staten. Oh, nice. Yeah, Staten's a good guy. Wow, we got lucky. Sky Uppercut was the metronome, that one. I want to get as much XP as I can here, but I don't really have any PP restore, so I kind of have to risk the metronomes, which is an interesting situation to be in. A very mid-bear? Yeah, it did, Purple Chicken. I think I'm just gonna Ice Ball. Nice crit. That sounded like a fart. Oh, God, excuse me. I had to leave 2/3 of the cycling road trainer because of the resourcefulness curse. Is that what it's called? Resourcefulness? Yeah, that's a pretty rough curse, for sure. All right. Stunky. Let's see if Sky Uppercut is safe. Ice Ball safe, let's go! We're getting pretty lucky right now. I haven't hit Metronome, and I am clicking like a lot of different moves, too. Snow Tits! Wow, okay. It'd be really cool to win a bug run with a Snom. That'd be sick. Oh, hello. Alright. We're praying to God. Sky Uppercut is not Metronome. Come on. Okay. Unbelievable, dude. 50% accurate just nails it, but can I land the friggin' 80, 90% Sky Uppercut? No. Can I get 25% paralyzed? Yes, I can. Every time. What would I need to make this Mon 5-star Platinum? A new Mon. This one's not getting there. Doesn't mean it can't win, though. Bro, come on. The wrap is legitimately gonna cost me here. This is very likely my last trainer. That's really good for me. That means it can confuse itself and KO itself. Nice crit, by the way. Alright, I think we're done. I have to leave quite a bit of trainers here. I don't have a para-heal, so... that does not bode very well for the success of the run, I will say. You do not want to be leaving this much XP behind. I do agree that I need to EQ and Ice Beam on this Mon, probably. That was a lot of XP that just got left behind, actually. Surge Gamba? Alright, chat. How many tries will the infamous trash can children's puzzle take me? I just want you to know that I do, in fact, have a master's degree. So it is just a children's puzzle. I'm easily going to do it on the first try, but if you think for some reason I won't, go ahead and doubt. Elixir is a very good pickup. Nice. Alright, we got a PP Max. I think that's gotta go on Giga Drain. Giga Drain has gotta stay this entire run, I think, for this thing to have any chance. I'm PP Maxing Giga Drain. What do I have my master's degree in? Social psychology. Dead spoon, then. Yeah, I've already PP upped it once, Ricky. That's why I didn't choose that. Well, not. I probably still would choose Giga Drain, but Rock Slide will be next up. Yep. Did the dice roll there, Killer, or is it bugged? What Pokemon am I thinking of? Lopunny. How does he do it? Alright. Oh, pretty good. I think it's good to like hit things with Giga Drain as much as we can, just to like see if they have Liquid Ooze, right? It's good to always be testing that. Excuse me. All right, Webby, you got cut now. You gotta show me the ways. You gotta take me to the promised land now that you have cut. I might have to ask you to do that. Quiet night tonight, chat. You guys are a little quiet, honestly. It's alright, I'm fading too. I know it is getting kind of late. I know my chat usually dies down around 11:30. Hopefully you guys are all having a good night. I am feeling a little under the weather too. I'm sniffling. Can't stop it. Here we go. What do you think of the megas so far, Killer? Or what do you all think of the megas? Which one do you like out of all the official reveals? Nothing that hasn't been officially revealed. Which one do you like the most and which one do you like the least? You all got COVID? Oh yeah, dude. I feel ya. Dragonite is your favorite mon? I'm disappointed. Yeah, I could see that. Did I miss or did? That was a crit. You actually like the Mega? You're staying spoiler free? Do you want me to like, I can cut this conversation. You looked it up because you thought it was fake? I don't like the Victory Bell. I think it's the worst one that's been shown so far. I don't, is it spoiler for you if I say the ones they've officially announced, Killer, or do you already know them? No, I haven't. I kind of like the Mega Halucha. I think it's okay. It's probably the best one they've shown so far. That's a good level. We rolled a 3 to speed. That's good. I haven't seen that one. Is that an official one? I haven't even seen that one myself. Yeah, I think so too, Poro. I think it's really well done. This is such a sick Pokemon. Alolan Marowak. I know, right, Chaos? It's so weird, man. It's actually so weird. It doesn't strike me like cool in a goofy way or anything like that. It's like kind of like why. All right, Gambit time. Let's close it up. Whoa, I just got it on the first try? Yo, chat, this is what a master's degree finds you. First try, dude. First 2 trash cans. Prediction blue hats. Easy. That was crazy. What the hell? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, one button we win the game. Watch this. I think I saw. That's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. Okay. Big XP, baby! Make it up to me. Mash A to win. What is this, Kaizo Ironmon? True. Two to go? I mean, sure, we might as well test. What are the odds we go down to this? Low HP. Stab Dragon Claw. Pretty good spot. Minimize! No, thank you for offering, though. That's a pretty big mon right there. Well, that's a wrap. Show me Ice Beam. Rain Dance, thanks for nothing. All right, we get 50 more cap and we get 1 more status cap. Ooh, I mean, I did say that this was a pretty important prize for us. I legitimately think I take this. Like, I have really high HP. We're sitting at almost 4 HP per level. I actually think I take that. The TM voucher is pretty tempting. But yeah, you know what? I'm going Regenerator, chat. I actually really like this prize for this mon. It's gonna help me full clear some stuff, I think. And then we save the reroll chip for later in the run and hope we can high roll some stuff, I guess. Alright, I gotta run my ads, I'll be right back. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already midnight. Alright, I should actually probably go to bed. No, because Drain is for the Elite Four. We don't really need Drain for any other reason other than the Elite Four. I actually kind of need some status heals pretty bad. That would be fairly detrimental. I'm actually going to change my antidote for a paraheal. I am going to do that. Alright, we're all healed up. I do have a cursed next segment. Do I have a cursed rock tunnel too? No. Alright. Let's do one more cursed segment and then I'll stop before rock tunnel and we'll pick up there tomorrow. Alright. Cursed Route 9 and 10, chat. Cursed Route 9 and 10. This could be pretty interesting. Yeah, your HM friend has to come with you in Roguemon. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. All right, this is the last curse before I end stream. This is the third curse of the run. After this, we only have Game Corner and Tower. We are pretty fortunate in the locations of our curses on this run. So. Oh, this one is really bad. Okay, I have to like probably click my best move every time, and we gotta hope not to miss here. So this is the curse of 1,000 cuts. Every time you get hit, you permanently lose 5 of your cap, your HP cap. So Ice Ball bad. We do not want to click Ice Ball here. Very, very bad. Yeah, my fiche is unmatched, Robert. Alright, we're praying we don't miss any moves on this segment. Great, Intimidate, perfect. We missed the very first one. Thankfully, it also missed. Wow, that's some HP, man. Okay. Every Pokemon. Why didn't you post the one about self-destruct earlier in the Discord? Why do you want everything to blow up, Spam? Skull Bash. I actually thought it was pretty funny and interesting. Fancy. I cannot afford to click Ice Ball, so. I think losing any of our cap here, chat, is like devastating. We do not want to lose any of it. It'd be very bad. Yeah, this is a permanent effect. If we lose any of it, yeah, it's gone forever. What does the apple core do? It's called Regenerator. It gives us 3% of our HP back after every fight. Really, really good for a mon like this that's high HP and kind of mid. The only time it doesn't help us is Elite Four, so I think we are going to try to use that as leverage to build up some sort of plan to beat the Elite Four. I don't know what that is yet, but there's got to be something. Very, very big flinch there. No! No, oh, we got lucky. Wow. We've been missed twice. We had the potential to lose 10 caps so far. No! Oh my god! We're getting so lucky right now. Okay. Don't miss. No! Okay. Alright, that was very lucky. We have dodged 4 attacks and have not lost any cap yet. Pretty funny. Oh, that'd be really funny, Poro. I like that idea. I get paralyzed 30% of the runs? Start taking the paralyzed heal, maybe. I do feel that way too, Shadow. I think, well, para and poison are the 2 most common statuses. So. What's this curse? This curse is called 1,000 Cuts. This is what it does. No! There goes 5 cap. Prio moves are so lame. Wait, did we not lose cap there? Oh, there it goes. No, it only counts for one, Felix. It would be a little too OP if every multi-hit move counted. Yeah, that'd be... You would literally lose a run because of that. The point of curses is not to make you directly lose a run. It's supposed to be like a hindrance. Insert all of the comments about TikTok and Memento right here. The Apple Core, that is a prize called Regenerator. After every fight, I get 3% of my HP back. It's basically like nerfed leftovers that happens out of battle. Damn, there goes another chunk of... Yeah, see, we're at 131 HP right now. I can't afford to leave the XP behind, though, is the problem here. Yeah, so we got 5 HP back at the end of that fight. I mean, it adds up, right? Hey, nice. That almost puts me over my cap, though. Yeah, so basically this prize makes it so I have to take some sort of, like, cap reward later. Ah, crap. I'm going for it. We're gonna lose cap here, but it is what it is. No, it outsped me? That's crazy, dude. We're down 20 cap. Ultimately, that's not that bad on this prize. I probably am gonna skip this trainer right here because he's really high level. This has been a pretty devastating curse. Alright, Webby, prepare your trench coat. I'm gonna have to ask you to flash us soon so that I can see where I'm going. I know, but I'd already scouted that Mon. I knew it had high defense, so I felt like it was the right click. Actually, I should probably fight this trainer first. What do you guys think? Do I fight the last trainer for one little extra chunk of XP or worth? Probably not worth it, honestly. It might be the difference between like keeping a healing item and not. It is fully evolved. I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm just gonna end here. Alright, so that curse cost me 20 HP cap. That's no short change. That's actually a pretty big deal. We'll have to hopefully find a way to get that back. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here because I do plan to do a very long stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming in the daytime and I'm gonna be streaming in the evening. Thank you for all the new follows. If you're still hanging out and lurking and stuff, I appreciate you a lot. I'm sending you guys off the typo, so I hope you all have a great evening. Yeah, thank you for all of the subs, resubs, and bits, and everyone that subbed on YouTube today, thank you as well. It does make a very big difference. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say hi to Typo, and yeah, Come hang out. I'll be live all day tomorrow. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a little bit groggy. I'm not gonna lie. My daughter and son were both in my bed last night because they just, I guess they just wouldn't go to sleep. I don't know. So I came up from stream and my wife was like, yeah, they're both in here. So I tried to like sleep there too, and it was not a good sleep. Oops. The boogeyman attack? Yeah, kind of works, kind of. Wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing tube man? What's that? Yo, King says, what up? How we doing? Yuli. So, we have a Snom run going, chat. We actually have a Snom run going. Look at this beautiful Snom. God Snom, we called him. I'll do a quick run recap. We took HP Cap out of the gate, which turned out to be a really good choice because we have 153 HP, which is a lot of HP. Our Snom evolved at level 15 into God Snom the Bear. I then beat Rock, and I didn't take a Warding Charm here. I took a PP up, and we used it on Rock Slide. Stu, thanks for the gift sub to Ninja Friend. Ninja Friend, if you want to go legendary, I'm really close to Partner Plus. If you want to continue that for 1 month, you'd count for 2 months. No obligation, of course. Enjoy your month of ad-free. In Mount Moon, we had Heavy Fog. We did miss a really good chunk in here, but it didn't end up costing the run, so that was good. For Mount Moon, full clear, I took a re-roll chip as a prize, hoping to get a Nature Mint. I did re-roll on Misty for the Nature Mint, and I struck out. However, we got another re-roll chip. So basically, we got a potion for beating Misty, so not a great prize. On Route 611, we had the Curse of TikTok, where one move was secretly Metronome. I did click Metronome like 4 or 5 times here, but it did not cost me the run. And then for beating Surge, I took the Regenerator prize, which gives me 3% of my max HP after every fight. It's kind of like nerfed leftovers in a way. Route 9 and 10, how to 1,000 cuts. And as you can see, I lost some cap. We lost 20 cap on that curse, so not the best, not the worst. All right, sounds good, Busby. All right. Thank you, early crew, for showing up. Let's have some fun, shall we? Yo, Goober. All right, let's use... We have our repels up, do we? Yo, Maddie. I haven't figured out quite how to fix the watch streak thing yet, so it's still a little bit messed up. I know what's happening, I just don't know how to fix it. I will fix it though. What's happening is it's showing the streak of like the last person to redeem it. It's not updating it on the it's not updating it on the like thing here. Deli Whoop! I'm so ready for a long weekend. Yeah, Civic long weekend, huh? Really nice. I downloaded a new game last night. Right before I went to bed, I always like wind down, I eat some food, and I try a new game. Sure. It was called Node, N-O-D-E, Node. It's kind of about like a Russian nuclear facility that has exploded, and you're a little robot that's got to like find your way through and solve puzzles and stuff. Just a little like platformer puzzler. I love that genre so much. And oh gosh dang it, I don't have an antidote. Well, things just got a little sketchy here, chat. I know, I still haven't finished Claire. I know. Is it the actual code? No, I don't know what exactly it is. No, I don't really watch TV. I am going to go back and watch that. I'm gonna go back and watch the League of Legends show at some point, but I haven't done that yet. I do have heals, but this is not looking good. Fuck. Love watching and lurking while boss is over your shoulder. Let's go. Yeah, this is a big problem. I do not have an antidote, so. Great new TV show that's coming back. Which one? The 3 vitamins would have been better. Yeah, in the short term it would have been better, Michael. In the long term, well, the immediate. Actually, no. The Nature Mint would have always been better. Because the Nature Mint is a 10% gain, where the vitamins are only like 1 point of gain per every, what is it, 10 stats or something like that? So it would have been worth 3 points of stats. Crap. Learn metronome, then use rest. That is potentially a line. I'm really skissuing this. Oh, it's called high potential. Hey, Duck Chicken. Yeah, thank you, Early Crew, for being here. I've got to like get into the swing of things a little bit. I'm just kind of waking up. So I guess we fight the trainers that have less Pokemon, potentially. Well, the plan right now is just going to be to do the mandatories and then go from there. I am going to try to go try hard on this just because, you know. Alright. Cerulege. Let's see. I guess we just sort of play this out until the Iapapa Berry procs. Come on, God Snum, you got this, dude. That's a pretty good Giga Drain target. Sure.
do I have any ethers to get? I have 1 ether and 1 elixir. So we might end up having to use our ether just to get Giga Drains back in order to survive this. We'll see. Misses are going to be very costly. I love how we immediately got poisoned on Trainer 1, by the way. So what's high potential all about, Stu? Hello? Cloud 9 value? I guess that is true, yeah. That is a good point. Dude, this is gonna take me forever. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, this node game is pretty cool. So what you gotta do is like input a bunch of commands into this like little robot. You gotta like tell it to go forward for like a certain amount of time, or backward, or turn around, or use buttons. And it's kind of like sequence based. You have to like plan out what the robot has to do to succeed. Like jumping over holes, like timing the jumps and stuff. Basically, they're like sending you radio signals or whatever. And that's like the premise, is like you have to input the right signals for the node to navigate the undergrounds. Oops. It's a fun premise for a game. I really like it. I guess we chance the higher level Pokemon here. Yeah, this one guy is a 35. Try to fight the lower amounts and hope we get an item to heal us. Roguemon has ruined my ability to scout for Ironmon. I keep pivoting to like 16, 17 attack because my mind immediately goes, yeah, this is good to start with, forgetting that I'm 200 BSD. Yeah. I think for me, it would just ruin pivoting in Ironmon because I won't want to do it because of the 100% catch rate. Such an obvious quality of life. All right, we made it to a trainer. This is gonna be a really long slog of a run here. First area, is it actually an X and Y? I played a little bit of X and Y. I didn't actually notice it was 100% catch rate, I'll be honest. Oh, you know what? Regenerator is kind of saving my bacon right now. I didn't even think about that. Regenerator is really good. Yeah, Regenerator also helps me with the poison. When you go through ladders, does it reset the poison ticker? It does. No, it doesn't. Alright, what is your deal? 4 and 3? I should probably be smart about this. Let me get a map up. Oh yeah, thanks for the message. I have been getting those notifications, and I thought that this would fix it, but apparently it didn't. Alright. I'm just gotta find my map. I gotta know which trainers have less. Does anyone happen to know? Okay, rock tunnel. The top one has 4, the bottom one has 3. Alright. Looks like we want to go to the bottom one then. Hey, what's up, Crossfaded? What does the leftovers reward do? It gives me HP back at the end of every battle. Every trainer battle. Sunday with the sub risk. 6. Good morning, Sunday. So I finished Brock with a Rogue Evo and I have 200 HP cap. No, it's based on the BST of your Pokemon. What Pokemon are you? I gotta run my ads here, chat. I'll do that right after this next trainer. Cubfu? Yeah, Cubfu won't get it. It's based on Cubfu's BST. Cubfu will get it at Surge, the first opportunity. Yeah, of course. Yeah, good luck. Cubfu gets a really big Evo pool. And it is big BST itself. That's why it gets it a little bit later than the other stuff. Yeah, so the prize there is called Regenerator. Yeah, we'll get 3% of our max HP back at the end of this fight, which is a pretty big deal. Brock gave me Ice Beam? Oh my god, nice. That's huge. So we're at 103, and then you'll see we went up to 108, so we got a few extra steps. Alright, I'm gonna run my ads while I do the poison dance and check this item. I'll be right back. Oh, that sounds really cool, Stu. That sounds like something I'd really enjoy. I will look into that. My wife and I are looking for stuff to, like, watch together, but usually we just choose a movie. Your wife loves it as well? Yeah, okay, let me look into that. High potential, you said. High potential. I'll look into that. Thanks for sharing with me. Arcane is so good. Yeah, King says that is also on my list. I've heard really good things. What's stick about, Predsfan? Man, my voice is so raspy today again, chat. It feels like so much deeper than it normally is. Stu, yeah, Stu, you're gonna have to answer that one. Snoopy wants to know if the new season is out. Radio DJ voice? For real. Dude, this is the worst. Okay, I wish I had a solution for poison, because I do not like doing this in the forest. I do not like doing this. It's kind of stupid that it only occurs in this game. Like in Gen 5, there is no poison dancing. Part of me wants to just turn it off. I know, Killer. I know. I didn't think I've been paralyzed so many times. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Why is Ice Ball? It clearly shows you throwing a ball of ice. Like, we might be able to do this, but it's gonna be a little sketchy. Because it's a bug run and a snom run, I really want to, like, try to win, so... Shit. Rollout is also contact? Yeah. There's still 3 more items. You found a Rogue Stone in Mount Moon? Yo, let's go. That's huge. I love the back sprite of Buzzwole. You mean the Halucha? Yeah, I did. We were talking about you yesterday, Predspan. So what do you think about it? You're the expert on the subject. I personally really like it, so. Wow, that thing had a lot of HP. Crap. Oh, it worked out. Still miss. You're glad they didn't change much? Yeah, there's a really fine line between, like, a design that does nothing and a design that's, like, subtly well done. I think it is subtly well done. We had to exchange 2 bad megas for a really good one. Let's go. Happy Friday, Corey. Long weekend. Yeah, it's a long weekend here and in the States. So. Bees! Cut the music! Bees just subbed for their 4th month at tier 3. Can everybody in the chat make it rain? That is a legendary move, Bees. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, that counts as 6 mega points towards my push. I love you. I love you, Bees. Thank you so very much. Holy crap. Oh shit, that was a wild. Ultimately, do you want to know the honest to God truth? That hurt me more than it helped me. Because I wasted a rock slide. I don't know if I can undo, I'll try. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, guys. It was an accident! The Grubbin! He threw hands first! He threw hands first! I mean, the Grubbin barely gives any XP at all, and I wasted a rock slide, so we'll call it... Shit. We'll call it even. I skissued, I'm sorry. The tier 3, man. The tier 3 had me distracted. Don't sweat the small shit, chat. That's the way you go. Don't sweat it. If this mon's gonna do it, it'll do it. If it's gonna faint, it's gonna faint. That won't be the difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me your asterisks. Give me your asterisks. Alright, well, the eye pop was gonna proc here. It'd be really nice to get a Giga Drain off. Hey, nice. Take a 1-turn penalty? My penalty was losing the rock slide. I need that rock slide. Honestly, dude, if it was like an Onyx or something, I'd be like, yeah, I agree, but it was such an inconsequential amount of XP, I really don't think it's gonna matter. Please go down. Oh, shit. Stu with the gift sub to Crosswords XP. What are you trying to say, Stu? What are you trying to say, man? Stu, you can add a type to the queue. Bees, if you want to add a type as well for the tier 3, you may do so. Contrary? Oh, dude, yeah. Contrary is such a cool ability. I'm thinking we probably have to bail here, chat. If we make it through, I'm gonna have to bail. I might even have to use some heals. Actually, I guess I have to dance here, don't I? We only have one more mandatory to go. This has actually gone surprisingly well. I wonder how much of it I could actually clear. Hey, is there anyone that works in like HR or anything in the chat? I got a threatening email from my ex-employer because I refused to drive for like 3 hours to return a laptop, a company laptop. Is it my legal responsibility to return the company property? Or is it their responsibility to retrieve it? Does anyone in the chat happen to know? I asked them to mail me a prepaid label and they wouldn't do it. I'm not saying I want to keep it. I don't want to keep it. It has a bunch of client like confidential information on it. I do not want it at all. But it was like a requirement of them for me to have it to work. That's where I stored all of my information. Hire a Dragonite to be my courier? Yeah. Check my contract? I should do that. I'll have to contact the union, I guess. It's like, it'd be 6 hours of driving for me to return this laptop. I do not want to do it. Yeah, I noticed that too, Dustin. It's okay. I had to change mine as well, just so you know. I think it's because it's linked to your Google account, so I'm pretty sure that's how you change it. Hey, what's up, class? Fresh water, nice. That's a good pickup. I do have some potions. Yeah, well, that was part of the threat. They're like, you can pay to mail it in at your own expense. I'm like, well, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I literally did say that, Sue. I said I'm not driving. Like, I actually was true when I said this. I didn't have a car at the time. Oh, shoot. I should have healed. Whoops. I guess we could just Giga Drain a few times. That would probably be fine. Maybe I'll just Giga Drain and then go for the... Oh, damn it. It didn't die. I said I was gonna... they could come and pick it up, or they could email or like send me like a prepaid thing and I'll send it in. And their response was, you can pay out of pocket and you have to return it or we'll escalate. It's like, escalate? What the hell? I worked for you for 15 years, you're gonna escalate this situation? I told them I don't want the damn laptop. I just don't want to drive for 6 hours to give it back to them. Fury attack. Hell hath no fury on... Come on. Well, if this doesn't go down to an ice ball, we might be in trouble. As per my last email, I didn't email them. Alright, let's go outside and see if we can get we have one more item to pick up. Yeah, if you want it back that badly, then why wouldn't they cover shipping? I don't understand. And tell him to escalate D's nuts? Honestly, there's a part of me that does want to do that. What a joke of a company, dude. Alright, well, we didn't get any heals, so the question is, how much do I want to, like, fight here? Oh my god, dude. I should smash it. The laptop is worth like probably $70, man. It's worth nothing. I think it was made in 1963, I think. Let's see here. Anything out here? They all have two? Yeah, they all have two. Let's fight these trainers. It is about the confidentiality. Yeah, I am joking, by the way. I should clarify. I am joking. I would not put my clients at risk, even though I don't work for them anymore. That would be really lame of me. God damn it, you can't miss. I just missed two in a row. And the sandstorm. Dude, whatever. Whatever, game. Oh, I have Cloud9, though. I guess we got a Moo Moo. I think if we get out of this just using a Moo, that's probably fine. We need some more Giga Drain targets is the main problem here. Yeah, I do not think this is worth an ether. I'm underleveled for Erika? Yeah, I am. I have skipped a lot of XP, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to waste all my heals either, you know? Dude, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. -1 accuracy. Oh boy. I think this is the last fight. I think it is. Please don't miss. I missed. Gosh, dang it. I mean, I guess we use the fresh water. Really sucks. Really sucks. It gives me 2 more chances. Okay. Yeah, we're done. We're done. It's not worth an energy route, so. Hey, what's up, Flakes? So we threw away 9 trainers of XP here, all because I do not have an antidote, dude. This sucks. Yeah, we have missed out on a lot of XP this fight. Here we go. This run, we are, what, like 4 levels behind or something? Like, we're getting cooked. Wow, that's pretty damn good, alright. Nice crit, too, by the way. I miss, and it hits an 85 accurate move and crits me. Well, we're probably dead. We're probably dead, chat. Uh-oh. I missed. It withdrawn. It's throwing. Oh, God. Flinch. Oh, God. Oh, we got the flinch. All right. Giga Drain. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it has no attack. Give me my 1 HP back! God, stop, no! Oh, God. All right. Big level up. You what? Come on, donut! Oh, whatever, man. Slide. Flinch. Alright, this thing is, yeah, this is indestructible. Godsnom cannot be trifled with. Easy. Oh boy, chat. I don't know about this one. I do not know about this one. It's not going great. Hey, Snom is just snow with an upside down W. Do you guys know that? What do you mean unlucky? How do you possibly give up? Oh my god, it tried to poison me. My snow brethren has tried to poison me. Doesn't it? Dude, I know. Every day, bees. Every day of my freaking life, accuracy is just a complete lie. Maybe someday I'll get Ninja Friend to make me that accuracy, like the true accuracy. I would love to know. I would love to know. I think a tracker that showed your actual hit percentage on each move, independent of being like accuracy modified, would be very interesting. Oh, hi, nice counter there. And it's faster. That's great. That's awesome. With a flinch move, of course. And tail glow. Oh god. Oh boy. Goldango's trying to dunk on me. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Alright, that mon is a problem. We need a ground move really bad. It's weird because like we should be doing fine because we have Giga Drain, but we're just not finding targets for it. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's get fire punched. Oh yeah. All right. Nice crit too, by the way. Holy frick. I think we're about to see the end of the line for Godsnom. Today is not my day. Yeah, sounds good, Stu. You have a good one, man. Take care. That is not... Okay. Of course you have rough skin! What is going on, Chad? Holy smokes! What is actually happening this run? What am I actually witnessing? This is getting insane. Yeah, we need something. Give me a Swampert. Hey, nice. We've got 2 PP ups on whatchamacallit now. Elixir, great pickup if we make it to Silphco, which is not looking very likely at this point. So this trainer has the lowest amount of Mons. Sorry, the lowest level of Mons. So I'm hoping I can get a Giga Drain target or two. That'd be nice. That is not a Giga Drain target. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Any water Mons anywhere? Well, on the bright side, I can't be poisoned when I'm sleeping. I think I'm just gonna start sucking things. I just need some HP back. I don't know. I can't on that. Well. Hey, yo. I guess we got a Sky Uppercut. Regenerator is bailing me out very hard. Oh boy. What are we getting? We're at 73. We should be getting, what, 6 per level here? 79? Still only getting 5. Alright. I think it's pretty good on a Mon like this. Because we're not one-shotting anything, so we're taking a bunch of chip damage, but we're not taking much chip damage. 183 is when I start getting 6? Okay, nice. Hey, there we go. This is a suckable target. Watch, it's probably gonna have friggin' Liquid Ooze. Heal me. Let's go! Alright, we're so back, baby. We're so back. Bees, how have your Roguemon runs been going the last couple days? All right, come on, God Snom. The thing is, I can't afford to be giving up any more XP. We've already missed out on some in Rock Tunnel. We missed out on some on Before Surge, I think it was. I think I skipped like 8 trainers. So we missed a lot of trainers. Oh, you play WoW. Oh, nice. Say I were to start a WoW account, like today. How long would it get, or how long would it take me to get to the point where I could do like end game raiding? Hey, what's up, Kraken? Rainbow Gamba. Alright, the Croz Classic, the Scamba of all Scambas. Will we see 1 pixel of every color of the rainbow on Erika's team? People only really care about the end game? Yeah, that would be me for sure. So, like, would you say like a week, or how long do you think? Oh boy. Yo, Tom, how we doing? Which version of the game? What do you mean? Probably a week or 2? Okay. I'd be maybe interested in doing that. Like, I do endgame rating for Final Fantasy. I love the rating. I'm not a big fan of like doing the simple dungeon stuff, like the repetitive things over and over. You know what? Let's just go ice balling. What's the worst that could happen? No way, dude. Actually, just no shot. Rough skin and super fang. Literally the worst that could happen. Holy hell. Whatever, man. That's so stupid. I guess, yeah, Destiny Bond would have been worse if it was faster or something, but... Classic WoW, hardcore, mop, and retail. Oh, that's right. You know what? I think I knew about that. I think Falcon was telling me about that a little bit. So that was how they like kept all the old school players happy, was making classic WoW, right? Okay. Thanks for good luck, Shadow. Alright, we only have the double battle left. I am doing it. I'm so far behind on XP. Alright, Webby. I need you! Use Flash! You got a Mega Mawile? That's a really cool mon. I like that mon a lot. They resold the same subscription twice and it worked? Oh, you mean like the story and game and everything was the same? Come on, Webby! Come on, Webby! Okay. Just kill Webby? No! I want to see, I'm actually doing it for testing. I want to see how close you can get to level 20 if you do the double battles. Godsnom is trying to learn Luster Purge. I don't think so, Godsnom. That was our last level up move. You got the Magikarp to 18? Yo. I think this should be a thing. I think this should be a thing. If you evolve the Magikarp, you get a rare candy. I don't know if we're gonna beat Erika. We'll see. It should be more than that, right? Like, look, I got it to 12 on that fight alone. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a really big thing with, like, splitting player bases. It's funny you say that, because that was the thought that we had about Roguemon, too. Is, like, there's just, like, that was a weird glitch. It's just, like, there's so many Pokemon game modes out there now, that eventually, it does sort of hit a point where there's just too many, you know? So, it was like, do we actually want to have a Gen 1 to 5 version of Roguemon? Now, I do think it is fitting for the game mode. But there is the talk about dividing the community, right? I have had that discussion. Magoberry, nice. Is there gonna be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Roguemon? I hope so. That is on my plan. But that's a really, really big job, and I'm not sure. The plan is to do it, though. Well, I have the rule set made for it and everything, but there's no tracker support, if that's what you're asking. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. If I get status, it's just over. Too scary. Hey, explain to me what you like about Emerald, because I do not understand what people like about it. Nice ball, fuck it. Unbelievable, dude! Literally unbelievable. Oh my god. It's just like every time. That's game. That's game, set, and match. It's so lame. Like every single time I made contact, I got penalized. Every time I clicked that button, it happened. I mean, we have Giga Drain, but I think like the only way we win now is Ice Ball, but we don't have enough HP. Yeah, it would have happened with Sky Uppercut too. The only, yeah. What do you do? It's bad luck. I think I just spam Giga Drains. If we somehow make it through this, it's gonna be a miracle. There's a world. I mean, Ice Ball could still save us, potentially. All right. Basically, I'm gonna have to click Ice Ball against the Ace Trainer, and hopefully we just clean sweep it. Oh boy. I didn't ping the Discord? Oh yeah, you're right, I didn't. Oops. Yo, Paula. Damn. A miss there would have actually been good. Oh, it had so much HP too. Hey, what's up, Endo Crisis? Welcome in. I think this one is the one with one, right? Let's do this, and then probably use the energy route. And then probably go for Ice Ball, I guess? Is that the line? I have no idea. I gotta play risky, I guess. Flinch. All right. Let's go. I'm going Ice Ball in chat. It's the only way that I can do this. I guess ideally we... I guess it's fine to do it on number 2. Please do more than half. Actually, that's probably fine. We Ice Ball now. All right, good luck. No, you can't be missing. It's over. It's so over. Everyone, raise your hands. We need to Giga Drain the rest of this stuff. I just missed back-to-back rock slides, 1% chance. This game is terrible. Everything is a lie. The whole thing is a lie. Now the only line is Giga Drain, and of course they're just gonna send out mons that would... over it. You were a good snom. You shall be remembered as such. Old. If every remaining Mon is weak to Giga Drain. Okay. Imagine Godsnom pulls this off. Uh-oh. No! Godsnom! Man! Webby, it's your time. Almost had him. This thing was pretty bad, though. Oh, no wonder we were terrible. Actually, you know what's interesting about that? If we got hyper trainings, it might have been pretty good. Well, we had insane attack IVs. Wow, we actually had bulk up in there, and EQ as a relearn. Da-dee-ba-da. All right, normal seeds. Oh well.